Yeah, I mean, this time last week before a ball was kicked in the international break, I think Lee Carsley was as short as 1 to 5 to get the job on a permanent basis. But after the result last week, and I think a few comments from Carsley, it looks like attention will probably turn elsewhere, which does mean Thomas Tuchel is now odds on favourite. He's 1 to 2 in the bet in the former Chelsea, PSG, and Bayern Munich man. Carsley is still up there 3 to 1 in the betting. Maybe a surprising one, a decent price. Graham Potter at 8 to 1. I thought he would have been shorter than that, but yeah, Potter ahead of Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe 9 to 1. Look, to be honest, the names at the head of the betting haven't really changed in the last few months. It's just the order that has. Everyone else currently 25 to 1 or bigger, except for one name, that is Pep Guardiola, 10 to 1 currently for the England job.
Listen, thank you very much indeed, Alex. Only I could believe that he was playing. He had Chelsea football boots on, not actual Chelsea boots, when he said them. Complete confusion. And that was a look at the latest odds with Ladbrokes. It's 18 plus and be gamble aware.
Odds update on TalkSport with Ladbrokes. Supercharge your odds with our Odds Boost button. Selected markets applies to first £50 of stake. Terms apply. 18 plus. Gambleaware.org.
Yeah, the teams are on the pitch in Cardiff. They're doing the national anthems. We'll get the team news after a quick break. We'll get that from Lawrence Moore of Wales taking on Montenegro. You're listening to Kick-Off here on TalkSport on a Monday night. Soon we'll get stuck back into England.
Kick-Off on TalkSport with Ladbrokes. Get money back as a free bet up to £10 if one leg of your Football 5 Plus acca lets you down. Pre-match straight line accas only. Odds are 3 to 1 or greater. 18 plus. Gambleaware.org.
You alright, guys?
I need the
kitchen,
the office,
the lounge,
the living room for a meeting,
for my spin class,
for my live stream, for my game.
I need it to watch the footy.
When everyone's caning the broadband, EE's new Wi-Fi 7 router makes every device work better, even yours.
Hello, guys. And knead the dough like this.
Turn it up, let's go, team.
New Smart Wi-Fi Pro, exclusively from EE.
43.7% UK availability. Smart Hub Pro and Smart Wi-Fi Pro available with selected EE full fibre plans. Terms apply.
Off on TalkSport with Ladbrokes. Supercharge your odds with our Odds Boost button. Selected markets applies to first £50 of stake. Terms apply. 18 plus. Gambleaware.org.
Switching to Vodafone full fibre broadband is now as easy as pie. Oh, freshly baked. It's a walk in the park. Hello, little fella. It's like taking candy from a baby. Come on, as if I'd do that. With One Touch Switch, it's easy. We sort everything out for you. We even call your current provider. Plus, we'll help towards any leaving fees. Switch today to full fibre broadband with Vodafone, the nation's network.
Credit of up to £100 to cover leaving fees. Visit vodafone.co.uk/broadband to find out about the switch process and for terms.
In the UK, there are nearly 3 million lost pensions.
Find us.
At AJ Bell, we're on a mission to reunite you with yours. In fact, every time we track down a pension, we ring a bell. It's really quite fun. If you love the sound of bells, it's definitely not a little annoying. Can we turn the music up a bit? These bells are doing my head in. Open an account today and let us help find your long-lost pension pots. AJ Bell. Feel good investing. Pension criteria apply. The value of your investments can go down as well as up.
You know all about Total Football. Fast, fluid, connected, game-changing. Now, LiveScore Bet brings you Total Betting. It's everything you love about LiveScore. Scores and stats play alongside great odds, offers, free-to-play games, and a slick bet builder. Everything in one place. Less app hopping, more action. And to top it off, new customers can enjoy £30 in free bets when they bet £10 on sports. LiveScore Bet. Total betting. 1.5 minimum odds. Settle in first 14 days. Free bets valid 7 days.
Sport with Movember. Listen to Hawksby and Jacobs every Thursday afternoon from 1 as they're joined by a special sporting guest for a down-to-earth discussion covering a range of men's health topics. From mental health to prostate cancer and testicular cancer, it's time to unite and show stigma around male health concerns the red card. The Thursday Team Talk on Talk Sport with Movember. The moustache is calling. Raise funds, save lives. Sign up now at Movember.com.
Talk Sport with Bostik. If you need a professional grade sealant with high mould resistance, easy tooling and minimal shrinkage.
Been through the football that's still to come in the FA Cup. We're looking back soon. The football's already happened.
Ready to invest in real estate but don't want the hassle? Look no further and join Smart Crowd. Invest
on the pitch are from Bosnia. Irfan Pelto, the referee. His assistants are Senad Ibrisim-Begovic and Davor Beljo. Luka Bilbija is the fourth official. And in the booth, we have two Polish officials, Tomasz Kwiatkowski and his assistant, Paweł Skit. The officials are just welcoming the two captains into the middle, Aurelian Tchouameni and Yuri Tielemans, the two number 8s, now wearing the captain's armbands this evening, and rather confusingly, it's Belgium, the team in blue this evening. They're wearing their Tintin kits, or Tintin as they say locally, the light blue shirt with the white collar and trim, and the brown shorts. And therefore France are in their away kits of white with blue and red trim, nice blue pinstripes, and blue shorts and white socks. "77 times these two sides have met before, as I mentioned, and Belgium still just about hold on to the overall better record between the two. 30 wins to France's 28 and 19 draws. Their first meeting was in May 1904, a 3-3 draw, and in fact that was the first match internationally recognised by FIFA in its real infancy those days. Perhaps we'll have as many goals this evening. Perhaps the locals aren't anticipating such an exciting game because it's not a full house at the King Baudouin Stadium. I'll be generous and say about 60% full. Plenty of empty grey and white seats all around the ground though. And it is France who kick us off, going from right to left as I look at things on my screen. Keeping the ball in the midfield at the moment. Tchouameni goes square, the first touch of the game now for Luca Dean. He's being pressurised a little bit by Jeremy Doku. Kanate and Saliba take a touch apiece, and Saliba's clearance can't pick out well, not really a clearance, a long ball forward can't pick out a teammate, and Belgium have their first possession in the game. Fass is on the ball, he finds Arthur Theat. Short ball forward, picked up by Charles de Ketelaere. He goes over the top, looking for the run of Leandro Trossard. It's Castagna out there. Castagna puts the cross in. Maybe an opportunity for Belgium here, and a shot is well saved. Yuri Tielemans having the strike. Well saved by Mike Maignan. Yuri Tielemans, one of only two men to score for Belgium at Euro 2024. And his goal came almost as quickly. It was about a minute and 10 seconds, if I remember correctly, in the group stage match against Romania, which Belgium went on to win by 2-0. That will be their only win of the tournament. A real disappointment for the Red Devils. 1 minute and 23 gone in this one. France in possession again. Tchouameni goes back to Maignan, who's being pressured a little bit by Openda. Able to get plenty of distance on his clearance though. Headed forward by Zeno de Bast. Barcola in the middle. He gets robbed of possession, but won back well by Guendouzi. Now Luca Dean on the left wing. Has to turn back to Guendouzi. Drifts in field. Back to Saliba now. Saliba always confident with the ball at his feet. Plays the ball out to another Premier League player, Lucas Digne. He tries a 1-2 quickly with Barcola. It doesn't quite come off with the return pass. It's gone out of play. Belgian ball. Going to be Zeno de Bast. Around 15 yards inside his own half to throw this one forward for Belgium. Throws the ball over the halfway line, but it's just headed forward by Manu Kone for France. One of the newer faces in this France lineup, winning his third cap this evening. Well, it's gone out of play again. Last touch of a Frenchman. De Bast with another throw on the halfway line. Tries to go back to Wout Faes. Faes has to retreat into his own area. Plays the ball to Casteels, under a bit of pressure, clears it away. Castagne just heads the ball on. No one really able to take control of proceedings. Now Barcola tidies up a bit of a scrappy passage of play. Does well and turns sensibly back to Ibrahima Kanate. Koundé, touch for him. And they work it back infield, France. William Saliba on the halfway line. Finds Guendouzi again. Guendouzi playing almost as a fullback at the moment with Lucas Digne ahead of him. Tries to find him, does so. Lucas Digne has to stretch but controls the ball well. Moani on the ball as well, as then France have to retreat again. Enjoying the early possession. Not really going anywhere with it, but maybe that will change now. Dembele with a touch. Manu Kone gets tackled well, and the referee's whistle has gone. And in fact, the decision has gone Belgium's way. Kone on the stretch. Lost possession of the ball. It fell to Charles de Ketelaere, and he tangled with Aurélien Tchouameni. And it went Belgium's way, the decision. But easily, the Bosnian referee could have given it Tchouameni's way. And Belgium play the free kick short. About pass to Arthur Theat. Pass once more. Zeno de Bast along the line. Doku trying to get away from Lucas Digne, using his pace and threading a pass through. That's one for Openda to chase. He's been forced out wide to the right hand side. And now the flag goes up against Openda. Seeing the replay now, and yes, I think that's a good call by the assistant on this near side. Probably about a foot in it, but the correct call nonetheless. Just waited for Openda to stop his run and play the pass before putting his flag up. Not going too early, in case Openda had charged on into the box and had a shot. 5 minutes of the game have elapsed. Belgium 0, France 0 at the Roi Baudouin Stadium in Brussels. Apologies for my awful pronunciation. Formerly the Heysel Stadium. It's renamed quite a few years ago now. William Saliba goes crossfield to Jules Koundé. One bounce and he controls the ball with his chest. Barcelona man finds Liverpool's Ibrahima Kanate. Quick 1-2 between him and Kone. Now back to Mike Maignan, all in orange this evening. He puts his foot through the clearance. It's Zeno de Bast who wins the header. We can only pick out Guendouzi. Guendouzi gets a second bite of the cherry and finds Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne with a nutmeg plays the ball through to Barcola. Now France are into the Belgium area for the first time, and Barcola couldn't find Dembele with his pass. And Guendouzi trying to keep the pressure on, looks for Kolo Muani, but it won't sit up for him either. The ball runs on through to Koen Casteels, and Belgium survived that little spell of pressure. France turning the heat up for the first time in this game. How are Belgium going to respond? The Ketelaere switches the play out beautifully to Doku, and Doku has been caught there by Lucas Digne. I think the referee's got his yellow card out of his pocket. He has. Early booking for Lucas Digne. Just 6.5 minutes gone in the game. He's going to have to be careful now.